Hi, this is Brittany and you're watching Locked Queen Bee. Hi guys, it's Brittany, Locked Queen Bee. So for this video, what I want to focus on is the life portion of my vlog. So I'm going to be focusing on my skincare routine. So let's jump into the video. Alright, so for this video, I am going to be talking about a AHA that I use and a BHA. So the two products I want to focus on for this video are my BHA and my AHA, both by Paula's Choice. So the BHA is for getting really deep into your pores and just cleaning out your pores. The AHA is more for the surface of your skin. So initially, when I first jumped into using acids on my face, I started with the BHA because I really wanted to target my pores and just really clean them and get really deep into the pores and just get all of the gunk out. So I actually have been using this product since late February, early March, and it wasn't until maybe last month, which was May, that I realized that this wasn't really working for me. It wasn't really doing enough. My face still had this weird look to it where it just looked washed out and it didn't look youthful and vibrant. So that is when I jumped to the AHA. So I actually use both products together. I use this in the morning and I use this at night after a long day, and it just clears out my pores and gets all of the gunk out. So I'm gonna go through my wash routine. So let's jump into it. So the product I use to wash my face is actually this brand, Neutrogena. So it's the natural skincare line, and I really like using it so far. So let's see what it does for my face. And please note that I haven't really washed my face today. I only use water and then put moisturizer on. So you'll probably see a difference in how my skin looks. So let's jump into it. So I use about that much of product, and I am going to rub my hands together and apply to my face. You'll probably see me close my eyes to make it easier. And if you notice, I'm not rubbing the towel all over. I'm just patting my face dry. I think my face should be dry now. Okay, so now that my skin is actually clean and not greasy and however it was before, so the reason why I started using BHAs and AHA is because I didn't really like the texture of my skin. I also have had problems with acne as a kid and even as an adult. However, as a kid it was way worse than what it is now. So I'm just really happy that my skin looks the way it does, because believe me, it used to look a lot worse. So the reason why I'm using these actives on my face is to kind of correct my texture, and then also I have dark spots that I want to correct. So I want to correct this area, and I had a really dark mark on my nose from a huge red zit that I had last month. I had another one here, and then you can see that I have a scar here. And then on this side, you can kind of see it faintly. That's actually not a scar, it's like a beauty mark. And I really like having it there. And then this right here, I have no idea what this is. I don't think I was born with it. Somehow it ended up on my nose and it's been there. I think when I was younger, I messed with it just like see if it would like pop or go away. And I think if I messed with it, it just breathes, and that's not good. So I've left it alone. I really like having that there. I don't know why, but I just like having it there. And then I also want to correct on this side of my face. You can see that I have a lot of scarring, and I really just want to treat that and clear it up. And so now I've let my face dry quite a bit. So I'm actually going to put a little bit of water on it and use a towel to damp it a little bit to add some moisture back. So the next step in my routine is to basically get a cotton pad. And so I have this cheap cotton pad here. I don't really like the cheaper ones. It's better to get the more expensive one because they hold up much better. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit in, and you can see that I just wasted some, but that's fine. And I just rub it all over. And you can see that I have a zit coming in right here, which is not good. But something that I've changed in my skincare routine is that I had a bunch of products to wash my face and moisturize my face, but I didn't actually have any products to treat the existing bumps on my face. And so I have a 10% benzoyl peroxide that I use on my face whenever I have a breakout. So I've been using that product, the benzoyl peroxide, on this to get it to go down, and I will use that for any future breakouts that I have. So you can see the cotton pad is pretty dirty, even though I literally just washed my face. And the next step is to put on any acne medication. So I'm gonna put the benzoyl peroxide. This I wasn't really picky about what brand I wanted to use. I know that when I got this, I had a huge zit on my nose and I wanted it to go away, so I just picked up this. So I don't think it really matters too much what brand you use. I obviously got the 10% one, as I mentioned. And the next step is moisturizer. So this is the moisturizer that I use. I actually borrowed it from my sister. My sister and I, we have two different, our hair is a different texture and our skin is different. She did not have acne as bad as I did, and her skin is a little bit on the drier side, but it doesn't get as oily as mine does. So I am going to rub all of this on. Alright, so my moisturizer should be rubbed in, and because I didn't wash my face earlier, I actually used the BHA for right now. And what I'll do is when I wake up in the morning, I will use the AHA and the same moisturizer. This moisturizer has SPF 30, which is great to use with the acids and going out into the sunlight and going outside. So I'll use this in the morning, and I'll use my same acne product to put the moisturizer on, and I'm good to go. And something else that I use at night is I use a fade cream. I use this fade cream by Ambi. I really like their products. I used it as a kid growing up, and it's actually really hard to find the moisturizer. I would love to have the moisturizer, but it's hard to find, and so this is really the only thing that I see consistently in the stores from Ambi. So I use this in combination with the AHA and the BHA, and that is supposed to help fade your dark marks faster. So that is a review of my current skincare routine. I clean my face in the morning with this soap here. This is one that I actually use. There's an issue with the pump, so I had to take it off and just pour it into my hand. I actually do lose a little bit of product that way, but I'm just working with what I got. And so I use this to wash my face in the morning, and then I use my AHA, and then I put my acne medication on, and then I follow it up with moisturizer. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video of my skincare routine. I am hoping that in maybe a month or two, that with me using the AHA, so that's going to target the surface areas of my skin, I'm hoping that in a month or two I see a difference in this scarring right here, the scarring here on my nose, and then just targeting this area. It actually looks a lot better than how it used to look, so I'm very happy about that. But I do want to see in a month or two where my skin is. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you guys have any comments, any feedback for me, any suggestions of BHA products that you like, AHA products that you like, please let me know. I'm open to all feedback and suggestions. And thank you for watching. Have a good one, guys. Bye.